My life before Jesus. It was very messy, dark. Look, there was a life full of drugs, women, violence. You know, I had a crew of people that I would look at a place and I would plan a robbery, like a decent robbery, a month in advance. We'd go in and disarm the alarms and just totally rob the place. And to be honest, I was extremely lucky with my criminal record that I only went to jail 3 times. And the times that I did get were a joke, really. It left me feeling like soulless. I didn't care about anybody. I didn't care about anybody. I didn't even care about myself. I didn't care if I'd killed someone. You know, there was, if it happened, it happened. Never ever thought of consequences, ever. I've known Mark since he was 14 years old, and look, we did life together, we worked together, we did crime together. You know, I watched him grow up. He was in the army, did special forces, he was an elite athlete, he was an elite soldier. You know, we did a lot of drugs together, a lot of bad stuff, and he came out of jail one time and he went to Teen Challenge, and something happened in Teen Challenge, and next minute I found God, and I'm like, oh yeah, Mark's an extremist. It'll go within a year or 2, 3 tops. But I watched Mark stand tall and just go from someone that was sharing needles in jail to finding a woman, marrying this woman, having kids. This is someone that is a commitment phobe, you know, and someone that would never have anything, you know. 10 years went past and my life kept going down, okay? I got to a point in my life where I was going to give up. I was going to throw it away. I rang Mark up. He was in Queensland at the time, and he goes, "What's going on?" And I said, "Mate, I'm going to kill myself. I'm done." And he's like, by the time 5 minutes into a conversation, he's gone, "Well, this is your flight. You're coming up to Queensland. You're spending a couple of weeks with me." And look, I was brought up a Catholic, and I believed in God as a kid, but as life took over, I blamed God for everything. You know, anything bad that happened in my life, I blamed God. You know, if God was really real, why has he let this happen? Why has he let that happen? So I thought, I'm going to go up to Queensland, and I got some hard-hitting questions and to ask about this God thing. And the first day I worked with Mark, and I'm asking him questions. Well, why has God let him do that? You know, why does God do this? And he just answered it like I never thought anybody can answer a question. Later that night, we're just about to have dinner, and he goes, "What do you want?" I go, "Mate, I just want to be happy like you. I've watched your story for 10 years. You're amazing. Like, look at you. You got 3 kids, another one on the way." And he goes, "Mate, you just have to ask for it." And I said, "I don't know what to F and ask for, you know." And he's like, "If you want, we'll say a couple of words." And I said, "Oh, okay, we'll do it." But I thought, well, if I'm going to ask for this, I got nothing to lose and everything to gain. I thought, if I'm going to ask for this, I'm going to open my heart up, and I'm going to talk sincerely, and I ask God for help. So I did. And Mark asked me, he goes, "So how do you feel? Feel any different? Do you hear any voices?" And I'm like, "No." Mark laughs at me. and we had dinner. Something happened that night where we had to rescue sister-in-law. We're trying to jumpstart a car with a Prius and we can't do it. So we've hooked up the jumper leads and asking people to, just come and help us jumpstart this other car. And no one would help us. And old me didn't understand. Old me would have hurt people for saying no. And I've gone to Mark. He's going, what's going on? I said, I'm not angry anymore. And he laughed at me for the second time. And the moment he laughed at me, I was just flooded with the Holy Spirit. And from that moment, I just knew straight away that Jesus, he took everything that I had an issue with. He took away drugs straight away. He took away women straight away. He took away my aggression straight away. He gave me life. He gave me hope. He gave me everything. If anybody's out there that has got that emptiness, that doesn't have that relationship, that doubts God, I plead to you, in your own time. It doesn't have to be at church. It doesn't have to be in front of anybody. Go in a quiet place, in your bedroom, by yourself, and just open your heart up. Open this up right here. And just say a couple of simple words. Ask for help.